It's Mr. Mice Guy, and we are on day 9 of Dopamine's litter. The pups are doing fantastic. I usually record these videos very early in the morning, so I am barely awake here. Yeah. Let's do this. So, we still have the 8 pups. They all look like they're doing well. They're very warm. They all have full stomachs. So I think that these guys are all going to survive. What have I noticed? Their fur is starting to come in. On at least one of them, you can see little strands of hair. This guy, this one here, you can actually see the hair. Something that I wonder is if if they're going to turn out to be a really good long furred one. Does that mean that they will have like whiskers develop longer earlier, or like their hair, will that develop earlier on individuals they're going to have long fur? I don't know if that's a thing, but or that'll have like better fur. Is that an indication that the fur is going to be better? I don't know. It could be, but it also might just be that that particular mouse just got a little bit more milk. So what else? Another thing that I am observing here is that still no pigment on the belly, and the no pigment goes straight up through the face. See, you can see how the bottom jaw area has no pigment either. And so I am fairly confident that these are going to be black and tans. So I'm excited to see what these guys look like. I'm also surprised that we have so many of them. Yeah, see, they're all that way. I don't know about these guys. Oh, look at, yeah. Hold on a second. I couldn't see that before, but I can see it now. Yeah, there's a line there. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but there's definitely a distinction between the color on the top and the color on the bottom. So I think that this guy is going to be a dove tan. Dove tan here for sure. Check out this one. Can't tell on this one. This one might not have it. This one's probably going to be albino, so even if it did have it, it wouldn't show probably. Yeah, this one's got the line. Or this might be the one I looked at earlier. This one also has the line. So it looks like all of these might be tans, meaning that they have a tan belly. So, yeah, that's real interesting. The tan belly is a dominant gene, but you'd only expect... oh, you know what? So usually you'd only expect half of the pups to have the tan gene, but it's possible that Dopamine is actually homozygous for the tan belly. And if she was homozygous for the tan belly, all of her pups would have tan bellies. And so I can't remember if Dopamine's parents both had tan bellies. I think that they did. So Dopamine's parents were pied as well, and so they had a lot of white. And so because there was so much white on their belly, it was hard to tell if they were tan or not. But I believe that I had decided that I thought both of them were tan, or black and tan. So it's possible, or it seems maybe even likely, that Dopamine is homozygous. And not only does she have it, which I didn't know, but it seems like she is actually homozygous for the tan belly. So yeah, that's really cool. I like the tan belly gene, especially in black mice. Yeah, these guys are gonna be real cool looking. I'm very excited about that. Well, it's a very pleasant surprise. Very pleasant surprise. Yeah, so I'm gonna guess that yeah, it didn't occur to me that she might be homozygous for it, meaning that she has 2 copies. But yeah, that makes a lot of sense to me now. So this one of these guys, this one here where I couldn't tell, I bet it is as well. And then this one, even though it's going to be probably pink-eyed white, it's probably going to have it'll be heterozygous even if we can't see the tan, kind of like dopamine. I would say that they are entering my favorite stage, where they're just kind of cuddly like this, and they're going to be furry, and it's going to be amazing, guys. And so I think I mentioned this earlier, but it's day 9, and so I'd say like day 9 through, what is it, day 14 or 15, their eyes are still closed, and they're kind of, I don't know, cuddly like this and cute. And then once their eyes open, it gets really hard to film them because they are so active. Or maybe like a day or 2 after their eyes open, they really start to get active, and so it's harder to film them all at once and all of that. But yeah, very exciting. And not only are these guys going to be the black and tan, but they're going to be Texels. They're going to be like Angora and have curly fur, which I don't know if I've even ever seen a mouse that is Texel and black and tan. So I mean, I'm sure that someone's had one at one point. And again, another thing is that we had combined 2 mice that were unrelated, but both had long fur, long curly fur. And so I'm hoping that by combining them, we can maybe augment it a little bit. It's possible that we might actually get shorter fur somehow, you know. But yeah, I don't know, but I'm excited. So I am going to end the video here. And don't forget to check the website, MisterMiceGuy.com, Instagram at MisterMiceGuy. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on notifications if you want to see these guys over the next couple days. And we will see you tomorrow.